Welcome to another episode of Massimo on the Go, Nautical Edition. I finally got myself a ship. Not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little bit afraid to be taking this inflatable raft into the Gulf of Mexico. Here it is, the Gulf of Mexico. There's some people swimming. I think it's the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, it's the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know, we're in the Clearwater, Tampa Bay region. Maybe this is the Bay of Tampa. I have no clue. I am taking this little inflatable raft that I bought for $18 at this fucking beach shop. Hopefully there's not some sort of crazy current that pulls me out into the Gulf, and I end up in Mexico, which is, I guess, not so bad. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A bit of candy, you know? Make a couple of deals here and there. All right, let me jump into this fucking thing. Okay, here we go. Fat man trying to get into a boat. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Whoop. Ah, motherfucker. All right, hold on. I can do it. Ah, she's taking water, Captain. All right. I bought this GoPro used. It claims to be waterproof. I hope so, and I hope it also doesn't fucking fall out. All right, I guess that'll work, kinda. All right, here we go, maiden voyage. When I was a kid, just a young lad, I used to go to my grandparents' country house in the summer, and the neighbors' kids were a little bit older than me. They had one of these inflatable things. When I was like 8, I wanted one, and my grandparents were like, no, it's too dangerous to take a little raft into this little fucking pond that we used to call a lake. 35 years later, I finally got myself one of these fucking rafts, and here I am, floating in the Gulf. Just floating, here are the waves coming. Here's this wave. Pretty crazy stuff. We're going back to shore. Gotta paddle this thing. Paddle, bro. I've now stopped using the paddles, and I'm just using my hand to paddle myself out. My hands work better as paddles than as actual paddles. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I hear air coming out. Here comes a big wave. Oh, look at that boat. Check out that boat. That's what happens when you have more than $18 to spend on a boat. I only had $18 for a boat. Those guys definitely had more than $18 for their boat. I hear air. I think this thing is losing air. I'm taking water. There's a lot of water in this boat. I'll try to get it out. Crazy stuff at the sea. We're drifting back to the shore. And this is basically my life now. Floating back to shore. Being a sailor, no big deal. What does it take to go out to sea, bro? I went out to the beginning of the shore. No sweat. I'm sure the rest of the water and everything out there, the storms, not a big deal. Here we go. I'm just walking this bad boy back to camp. That's camp right there. The Gulf of Mexico tried to challenge me, and I tamed the Gulf of Mexico, and no big deal. I bought this used for like $70, a GoPro 5. Apparently it's waterproof without a housing for up to like 33 feet. We'll see what happens. I also want to mention, I had 3 beers. I just ate a bacon sandwich and a Granny Smith apple, so I also might jump into this water and puke my fucking brains out. Either way, it's gonna be fucking entertaining. All right, here we go, submerging into the water. Seems like the GoPro is still working. I haven't puked my brains out, even though I've fucking taken one of these goggles. We're out of here in water. Apparently, I now have a waterproof camera. That's pretty fun. Right, that's why, because you can do stuff like this. So it turns out that this is not waterproof. Well, actually, I should rephrase that. Like, it is waterproof, but I bought it used. And you know how it is. Sometimes you buy something used on eBay. I guess, you know, like the seal or whatever on these doors wasn't good. Water got in, and you know, right after that scene, this thing just fried. It didn't work. So I am good with my hands. So what I did is I used my hands and I grabbed my phone and I ordered a brand new GoPro 7. Next week's Massimo on the Go episode, I'll be at let me see what this is called over here. Largo Central Park Nature Preserve. And I looked at some pictures online, and there's like endless pictures of alligators, and they're not like in a cage or anything. They're just walking around. So, you know what I mean? Tune in next week and see if, you know, I don't know, I lose a limb or something. I'm kidding. I'm sure it'll be fine.